Hello friends, welcome to Moradabad Wildlife Window, where every day opens a new window into the wild world. Come along with us to explore the amazing wildlife stories of Moradabad and its surroundings. Across the sun-drenched plains of Africa, a spectacle of nature unfolds, a living, breathing tapestry of black and white. Have you ever wondered, watching a sea of stripes flow across the landscape, what secrets are held within that dazzling pattern? Why do so many zebras, often more than 70% of a population, choose to live their lives pressed so closely together? The answer is a profound lesson in survival, a story written in the very fabric of their being. It begins with a simple, powerful truth. For a zebra, safety is strength, and their iconic stripes are the ultimate expression of teamwork. While we often speak of the zebra, there are in fact 3 distinct species, each with its own unique coat and lifestyle. The most common is the plains zebra, found across the grasslands of eastern and southern Africa, their stripes broad and extending down to their belly. Then there is the Grevy's zebra, the largest of the 3, native to the arid scrublands of Kenya and Ethiopia. Their stripes are narrow and numerous, like fine pinstripes, stopping short on a white belly. Finally, the rare mountain zebra, with its characteristic gridiron pattern on the rump and a noticeable flap of skin called a dewlap, inhabits the rugged slopes of Namibia, Angola, and South Africa. Each pattern is a unique adaptation to a different environment, a different set of challenges. But one question unites them all: why the stripes? For centuries, this has been one of natural history's most compelling puzzles. The classic theory, and one that holds intuitive power, is camouflage and predator confusion. When a herd moves as one, the chaotic mesh of stripes creates a powerful optical illusion known as motion dazzle. For a predator like a lion or a pack of hyenas, this visual noise makes it incredibly difficult to isolate a single individual from the swirling mass. It's hard to judge the speed, trajectory, and even the number of animals. The stripes break up the distinct outline of a single zebra's body, causing it to merge visually with its neighbors. A lioness preparing to charge is faced not with a clear target, but with a bewildering, shifting wall of lines. This split second of hesitation can be the difference between life and death. But the secrets of the stripes run deeper than just defense. Another fascinating hypothesis concerns thermoregulation. In the intense African heat, how does a zebra stay cool? Scientists have proposed that the stripes create their own microclimate. The black stripes absorb more heat, warming the air directly above them, while the white stripes reflect heat, keeping the air cooler. This temperature difference is thought to generate tiny swirling air currents or microvortices across the zebra's skin. This localized airflow could act like a personal fan, helping to dissipate heat and keep the animal cooler than a uniformly colored counterpart. It's a brilliant built-in air conditioning system, woven directly into their coat. Perhaps the most compelling evidence in recent years, however, points to a much smaller, but no less deadly adversary: biting flies. Tsetse flies and horseflies are more than just a nuisance. They carry debilitating diseases like sleeping sickness and can cause significant blood loss. Groundbreaking studies have shown that these flies become disoriented by striped surfaces. The polarized light reflecting off the black and white patterns confuses their visual systems, making it difficult for them to judge distance and execute a stable landing. They approach, but often fail to land, or they come in too fast and simply bounce off. In a world where a single bite can lead to a fatal illness, having a coat that acts as a natural insect repellent is a monumental evolutionary advantage. Finally, stripes serve a deeply social function. Just as no 2 human fingerprints are alike, every zebra possesses a completely unique stripe pattern. This personal barcode allows them to recognize each other from a distance. For a foal, this is critically important. In the first few days of life, a mother will often keep her newborn isolated from the herd. This allows the foal to imprint on her specific pattern, memorizing the unique arrangement of lines on her flank and rump. In a crowded, moving herd, this instant recognition is the foal's lifeline, ensuring it can always find its mother, its source of milk and protection. Stripes are not just a defense against outsiders. They are a language of identity and connection for those on the inside. This intricate social fabric is the key to their collective survival. Plains and mountain zebras live in tight-knit family groups called harems, typically led by a single stallion who fiercely defends his mares and their offspring. These harems are stable, often lasting for years. The true leader of the group's day-to-day movements, however, is often the most senior mare. She dictates when and where the group grazes, when they go to water, and when they rest. The stallion's role is primarily protection and reproduction. Young males, upon reaching maturity, leave their birth harem and join bachelor groups. Here, they live, play fight, and practice the skills they will one day need to challenge for a harem of their own. Within the herd, there is a constant, quiet communication, a network of shared vigilance. With hundreds of eyes and ears all tuned to the environment, it is nearly impossible for a predator to approach undetected. An ear flick, a subtle shift in posture, a sudden stillness. These are all signals that ripple through the group, putting everyone on high alert. This cooperation extends to social bonding through mutual grooming. Zebras will often stand head to tail, nibbling at each other's necks and withers, removing parasites and strengthening social ties in a ritual that is both practical and affectionate. When danger does materialize, the herd's defensive strategies are formidable. Their primary defense is flight, reaching speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour in a zigzagging sprint designed to thwart a pursuer. But they are far from helpless. If a predator gets too close, a zebra can deliver a bone-shattering kick with its hind legs, powerful enough to kill a lion. Stallions are particularly courageous, often positioning themselves at the rear of a fleeing harem to confront a threat directly, biting and kicking to give their family time to escape. The herd will form a protective circle around a vulnerable member, like a mother giving birth or a young foal, presenting a wall of hooves and teeth to any would-be attacker. This instinct for safety in numbers extends beyond their own species. Zebras are famous for grazing in mixed groups with wildebeest, a partnership that benefits both. Zebras are bulk grazers, equipped with strong upper and lower incisors that allow them to clip the tough, stem-like tops of the grasses. This effectively mows the lawn for the wildebeest, who prefer the softer, more nutritious leaves found lower down. In return, the sheer numbers of the combined herd provide even greater protection from predators. This symbiotic relationship is the engine of the Great Migration, one of the planet's most awe-inspiring natural events, as millions of animals trek across the plains in a relentless search for fresh grazing and water. A zebra's life is one of constant movement and vigilance, even during rest. Like horses, they can lock the joints in their legs, allowing them to sleep standing up. This is a crucial adaptation that allows for a quick getaway. They only enter deep REM sleep when lying down, something they will only do for short periods when they feel completely secure, surrounded by other watchful members of the herd. Their entire physiology is built for this life on the plains. Their digestive system is that of a hindgut fermenter, meaning they can extract nutrients from tough, fibrous grasses that other herbivores cannot. This comes at a cost. Their teeth wear down continuously from the abrasive silica in the grass, but they grow throughout their lives to compensate. The cycle of life continues with a remarkable urgency. After a gestation period of about a year, a mare will give birth, usually to a single foal. The newborn is a marvel of precociousness. Within minutes, it is attempting to stand on its wobbly legs. Within an hour, it can walk and run, a vital skill for keeping up with the ever-moving herd. The foal will stay incredibly close to its mother for the first year or more, learning the migration routes, the location of water holes, the scent of danger, and the complex social rhythms of the land. It is an apprenticeship in survival, passed down from one generation to the next. Yet, for all their resilience, the future of the zebra is not guaranteed. While plains zebras are still numerous, their populations are declining, and they are now classified as near threatened. The situation is more perilous for the other species. The mountain zebra is listed as vulnerable, and the magnificent grevy's zebra is endangered, with only a few thousand individuals left in the wild. The threats they face are largely human-made. Habitat loss due to agriculture and development, fences that block ancient migration routes, competition for water with livestock, and the increasing frequency of drought driven by climate change. Conservation efforts are underway, focusing on protecting critical habitats, creating wildlife corridors to reconnect fragmented populations, and working with local communities to reduce human-wildlife conflict. The survival of these iconic animals depends on our ability to share the landscape. So, are they black with white stripes or white with black stripes? Embryological evidence provides the answer. A zebra's underlying skin is uniformly black. The fetus starts out dark, and the white stripes develop later as a result of follicles that are selectively told not to produce pigment. So, technically, a zebra is black with white stripes. Simple, elegant, and perfectly adapted. From the grand spectacle of the herd to the microscopic function of a single stripe, the zebra is a living lesson in evolution's ingenuity. It teaches us that in a world of predators and parasites, of scorching sun and scarce resources, contrast is not just for show. It is a clever, beautiful, and profound strategy for survival. If you enjoyed our wildlife journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join Moradabad Wildlife Window and experience new adventures in nature every day. See you in the next episode.